I'm scared of innocent souls being told hurtful things by toxic ass people who are probably themselves hurting within why the hurt travels outwards. You never know where it came from. Doesn't matter really where it's from or how deep. Nobody's gonna see people's broken heart at the bottom of the hate that makes them spill what they're probably bitter about. That they can't show their hurt properly. Just try to make you feel it too. You'll understand once you hate them as much as they hate those who did it to them first. But then their story gets lost when they take the path to deliver it in encoded hate. Who can read it? Nobody. What it spells out doesn't matter now. Who receives it, all that matters. Could be you watching. So many victims out there of people who don't really care about you, never deserved your care back. You ended up worshipping them all the same. All you really had around you to look up to. Then those words end up sinking in, become your identity. They're your less in the surroundings that put you down. They're your worthless. When you could have just been all right, had people treated you right. I'm so scared of people ending up in places like mine, except by no doing of their own. I didn't feel like I brought myself here. I fought myself as hard as I could to not let me do this to me, and I lost. What the fuck type of cope even is that? Guess I didn't do it. It was actually me and not I. Like, those are literally the words coming out of my mouth. That's still how I remember it. And I'm scared. Some people, it really wasn't their fault. And the world still doesn't care. So maybe they end up thinking that it is, remembering it that way too, and nobody ever proves them wrong, puts a smile on their face. Or maybe they find it in them, find peace on their own, despite what the world said all along. And then who are they gonna go to when they need? Guess they don't need nobody anymore, what they've proven. And maybe that was worth all the hurt that it came with. Looking for peace, well, there's peace to find in seeing things that way, isn't there? Not caring what they think anymore, not needing them, not needing their opinion anymore, except that who really doesn't need anyone anymore? We tell ourselves that once we stop hurting over it, learn to deal with that hurt, what was the point of making it there if you're still gonna let them get to you after all that? And when nobody's in a position where they have anything to say to you, you made it yourself. Why listen to them now? Well, what are they gonna do if they're only helping once it's too late? What does it matter what they have to offer, how much you really need it, once all you need is people who noticed sooner? If no one was there for you when you knew you needed them the most, how can anyone ever make you start counting on them from that point on? But it must hurt regardless. Years and years of knowing only you got yourself at the end of the day. However people may present themselves, they're not even faking it. It's just that they just don't know what's ahead either, how they deal with it. They can just tell you they're here right now. All they can do, can't know what they could do about tomorrow any more than you do. Just a fake ass world, no fake ass people. If they can't help, they'll go be helpful somewhere else. You're the only one who's stuck with yourself, gotta deal with it no matter who's left. The only one who can end up saying that you could because you had to. Nobody else gonna be in that place for you, and it hurts. No matter where you end up in this world, it's lonely. And I'm just scared it only gets lonelier as you go.